This is just useful if you're someone on your spiritual journey and it's leaning into ETs, aliens, starseeds, whether it always has been that way or it's starting to. And I'm coming from a perspective of facilitating quantum healing sessions, getting in touch with the higher self, hypnotherapy, that kind of thing. And what's so interesting is every time I have a client who's heavily connected to their starseed journey, we'll say, or ETs, aliens, whether they're experiencers, abductees kind of thing, or it's just in their daily life like a cosmic connection, the higher self always has a thing about grounding it to the human experience. As in, the higher self will come through and say, yes, this is important and this connection is happening because A, B, C. Or this person is connected with their star family and the star family wants them to know X, Y, Z. However, since they're human right now, their focus needs to be more on the human experience, which does not mean ignoring the cosmic connection. It's about utilizing it to the person's advantage, to their benefit, to improve their life as a human here on Earth. And I'm saying this because a lot of times it's very easy for people to get wrapped up in the off-Earth, non-human elements of a starseed or cosmic connection because it's so mysterious and cool and takes you away from like the problems happening here. Or in other words, it's often used as like escapism. But because the higher self wants to get you to a place where you no longer feel like you need to escape, it's going to give advice that's going to help you kind of bring the cosmic and the human experience together to ground it, which is usually the reason the higher self is even allowing the connection and information to come through the session. But let's say there's a session where a client learns of their star family connection, whatever it may be. Let's say they get a name like, oh, Pleiadian. The higher self will never say, embody the Pleiadian, become the Pleiadian. They will never say that. But what the higher self will do is list the qualities of, we'll say the Pleiadians as an example, and say that means you can tap into those qualities and ground them here in your human existence to use to your advantage. So hopefully that's helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll be back with more. Bye.